Leos, let's take a look at your lunar energies in love, and that could be platonic or romantic or a love of a job or even a love of yourself. And the first card out in a reading is always the strongest, biggest energy. And today the first card I drew for you was the King of Pentacles, earth element associated with Leo's material aspect of life, abundance. It's all about the King of Pentacles, Leo. What's going on here? Let's get into your reading. Hey you guys, thanks for stopping by. Sunshine for the soul and bringing all that good energy over this way. I appreciate you being here today for your reading. King of Pentacles, first card out. Let's take a look at this King of Pentacles. It looks like he's going somewhere. He has got his trunk underneath his arm. It's locked. We don't know what's in that trunk. But this King of Pentacles is normally a hardworking, patient, very determined king. He has the ability to create wealth through self-discipline, control, and leadership. He knows what he's doing. And in love, this is the guy, this is the, let's just say, divine masculine, because I don't read for genders. This is an energy. You can flip the roles to resonate with your situation. But this King of Pentacles, he's stable and committed in love, and he is someone that you can build a life with. So Leo, are you in the King of Pentacles energy, or is this possibly a divine masculine energy that's around you, possibly your SP? But this King of Pentacles definitely is on a mission. He is going somewhere purposefully and with intent. All right, so to clarify the King of Pentacles, I pulled a Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card, and funny enough, the card I pulled is wedding rings. This can resemble a union, a wedding, a marriage, a soul connection, an everlasting promise. So this King of Pentacles has this trunk underneath his arm, and we've got the wedding ring card. So where is he headed? He's headed somewhere in regards to possibly a union or a soul connection, but he is on the move. Let's see where this King of Pentacles is going, Leo. The second card I pulled is the Emperor, but the Emperor in reverse. Now, if we take a look at the Santa Muerte representation of the Emperor, he's sitting on his throne. He's wearing full dressed. It looks like he actually has a peg leg. He's displaying his medals, and it looks like he's got some type of firearm in his hand. He just reminds me of, all right, take a good look at this picture and tell me if this doesn't remind you of Al Pacino. Tell me that this guy on here does not look like Al Pacino. That's hysterical. Okay, I'm kind of cracking up about that today. I couldn't resist. Normally, this Emperor, unlike Al Pacino... Alright, so this Emperor in the reverse, he is the rainmaker. He makes things happen. Just like Al Pacino in Scarface. He comes to America and he's going to be the big man. He's going to earn all the dollars. And the Emperor is badass. He gets things done. He rules. He's balanced. But in this case, this Emperor in the reverse, this Emperor is in the reverse. Just like Al Pacino. And in the reverse, he is not in Emperor mode. He's sitting in stubbornness and he's sitting in selfishness, and his power has gone unchecked. Kind of like, Scarface. He gets greedy. He gets too much too fast and he doesn't know how to handle it. He is not able to make anything happen because the Emperor is sitting in stuck energy. Now, the Emperor's card number 4, and 4s are normally a very powerful number of peace. But this Emperor isn't feeling much peace at all in the reverse. He's not in a good place. He's fuming in his petty emotions and indecision. And I wanted to know why he was sitting in these petty emotions. He has got such, why he's so bent out of shape, like that clip I just played of Al Pacino. The card I drew to clarify this Emperor in the reverse is the Clock Love Oracle. That's because the clock is ticking and he's running out of time. Just like in that movie, Scarface slowly and slowly was pissing people off more and more, and it was only a matter of time where he was going to reap the repercussions of his actions, cause and effect. And this Emperor in the reverse is recognizing they are running out of time in regards to a situation. So wherever they're headed with their little trunk, with their possible wedding plans, maybe they've got wedding rings in that trunk, but they're headed somewhere and they are under a time schedule. So I wanted to ask, who is this Emperor to the King of Pentacles? Because now we've got two divine masculine energies. So let's check that out. Okay, and what I've got is the Nine of Swords. Nines are about endings and completion. Swords are about communications and thoughts. I asked, who is this Emperor to the King of Pentacles? And it seems to me that the Emperor is the King of Pentacles. That at one time he was in that reversed Emperor mode. He was in mental anguish, possibly having some sleepless nights, maybe even some nightmares about the situation. He was controlling and egotistical. But I think he's realizing now that being in that energy possibly has gotten him in trouble in the past. And now that he is in the King of Pentacles energy, he's on the move. I'm still curious on where this King of Pentacles is going. And the next card I drew was the Four of Pentacles. So now we have 4-4. Again, Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. It's earth element in the physical. It's, as we look at this card, you see basically a Godzilla bride, a feminine energy. She is using those little people down in the village as pawns. She's manipulating and treating others like puppets. She's pulling the strings. This is an energy of someone being very controlling. It's funny how I've got the wedding rings card and now I have the Four of Pentacles with a Bridezilla on it. Check her out, man. She's totally awesome in a sense. So she towers over this village. The humans below seem to be easy prey. So maybe this King of Pentacles was in the Emperor mode because there was a divine feminine in his life. Could be a narcissistic mother figure or father figure, a dominating figure in their life that has some egotistical tendencies to manipulate and control this King of Pentacles. Maybe that's why he was the Emperor in the reverse. But it seems like he's removing himself from these low energy individuals. Even if they're your family, toxicity is toxicity. But he's moving, possibly in regards to who I think that this energy, this manipulative Bridezilla energy, was possibly putting weight on this King of Pentacles, who probably is an emperor, just because he was in the reverse temporarily. But maybe she was exerting control in regards to who he should love and who he should marry, which that makes perfectly good sense. Both these energies are number 4, indicating walking away from these energies will bring peace. Possibly to the soul connection that this King of Pentacles is on the move. I think he got tripped up, maybe because of possibly a mother figure. So let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. And I've pulled Mirror, the Love Oracle card Mirror. So this is someone being self-absorbed, narcissistic. It's a one-sided relationship. So this is kind of reinforcing the 3 cards that this King of Pentacles is walking away, possibly just not from 1, if not 2 toxic energies in his life. Seems like there's multiple toxic energies. But where's the king going with his trunk? The result or outcome of him leaving these energies, you wouldn't believe this even if I tried, but guys, I just pulled the Empress. He's headed towards his Empress, Taurus energy. She is the most powerful divine feminine in the deck. She's a healer. She's an empath. She's abundant and creative. She symbolizes fertility and beauty. She's also very wise. And if he would have came at her in that Emperor in the reverse mode, she would have picked up on that in a New York minute. All right, so Leos, you've got a pretty interesting little tale going here with the King of Pentacles, who was in the Emperor reverse mode, possibly didn't treat an Empress correctly because of outside influence, possibly family unit influences, but it really looks like a feminine, a manipulative, narcissistic, controlling feminine that liked to pull the strings in this divine masculine's life. Again, this isn't gender, this is energy. So reverse the roles how it fits for you. But he is going towards his Empress. And I wanted to clarify this Empress card because in romance, she often signals a yes and confirms you are on the right track. This King of Pentacles is on the right track. And I clarified the Empress card with Healthy Choices Love Oracle. This king is making healthy choices in love and life. Maybe in the past, he allowed some dominant energies in his life to control and manipulate him in his decisions of who he had in his life. But he's got his trunk packed and he's leaving this toxic energy in the past. He's making a move. And they were definitely toxically influencing this divine masculine, it looks like, to not go after his Empress. And knowing that the time has nearly ran out, it's 1:45. If you look at the Love Oracle clock, you can see the time is almost running out. This toxicity has taken up enough time in this masculine's life, and he looks to be headed on out the door straight to the arms of his loving Empress. Well, Leo, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm kind of dying to know what happens when he gets to the Empress. So let's pull a couple cards for the outcome or the key or the result of how this goes with the King of Pentacles and the Empress. All right, Leo, so I've put all the cards back in the deck, and I still got the Santa Muerte deck, and I want to know what is the outcome, the key of this King of Pentacles heading towards this Empress. What's going to happen? The first card out I got was the Five of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that he's going in one way or the other. He's not going to have any regrets. He doesn't want to live in regret about the situation. So he's going to make a move. That's why he's headed with his trunk. Anything else? What else is going to happen? Let's see if we can get something else. What about not having any other regrets? What's going to happen when he gets to the Empress? And let's see, I've got here the Nine of Wands in reverse. No longer is he going to be a wounded warrior. Going in and showing himself to the Empress and coming forward. If he was in wounded warrior energy and Emperor in the reverse energy mode, he's no longer in that. No longer having regrets and no longer in that victim mentality of I've been wounded. He's healed. What else can you tell us? Oh, the Three of Swords. That's heartbreak. He can't live in heartbreak any longer. He can't stay in that energy of longing and missing his Empress. It's killing him. It's too painful. It's too painful to be away from her. All right, and finally, what's the Empress going to say? What energy is the Empress going to be in when the King of Pentacles comes knocking at her door with his trunk in hand, possibly with a wedding proposal? That's what this little tale looks like to me. So what's the Empress going to say? You know what? I have to switch decks for this. As I was just shuffling, I've got the Light Seer decks. I'm going to clear the energy and ask about this Empress with this other deck. And as I was shuffling, I saw the Five of Cups pop out, which is exactly what we got for the Emperor in the reverse, this King of Pentacles. We want to know, what's the Empress going to do? Whew. All right, Leo. Are you dying to know what's happening? I want to know what's going to happen. This is getting kind of juicy. We've got some family drama going on here. And this King of Pentacles is like, I got to go. I'm out. I'm out. Empress, tell us what your thoughts are about this King of Pentacles. Five of Wands that's conflict, 5 is a number of change. It also could be competition, working together. There's 5 people on this card. So maybe what she's saying too, that, you know, there was a lot of conflict. There was too many energies in this relationship with the Empress. That's what that looks like to me. Too much going on, too much competition. Okay, so and then the Page of Wands in the reverse. And let's get one more. Page of Wands in the reverse. Pages are messages. Oh, Queen of Swords. But in this case, the Page of Wands in the reverse is lack of progress, procrastination, being non-committal. All right, so we've pulled 3 cards asking what's the Empress's status with this King of Pentacles coming in. What is she going to think about all this? And with the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords, it looks to me, because of so much conflict that was going on, maybe with so many outside parties being involved in this connection, there was no beginning. That didn't happen. And after a period of time, it looks like she went into Queen of Swords mode because she wasn't getting the truth. There's something here about, you know, the Queen of Swords is all about truth. She says it like it is. She means what she says. She's not afraid to be blunt and speak her truth. And in this case, it looks like that no matter what, she's going to speak her truth. She's going to speak her truth about the situation. But the King of Pentacles, he doesn't seem to be minding. He's going in full well knowing that this Empress looks like had to cut him loose. And I've got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection. There's love here. This King of Pentacles has love for this Empress, who just because she went in the Queen of Swords mode doesn't mean that she doesn't love this King of Pentacles. There is definitely an energy of love here. And the next card out is Keys on a Ring. That's, you know, making a decision. That's not wanting to be strung along. This Empress is not into one night stand. She's not into having somebody rush in and then rush out again, you know, in wand energy. And it looks to me like this King of Pentacles is going to come and see this Empress, this Queen of Swords. He's going to offer her. It looks like he's going to possibly propose marriage or propose a union or propose a partnership. It doesn't have to be marriage in the legal, societal sense. But he has moved away from that energy, that Bridezilla energy that was controlling and manipulating his life. And Leo, if you are this King of Pentacles character, and you are making moves in your life, and you're getting away from drama, and you're getting away from people who are toxic in any way, turn around and pat yourself on the back. That's a good move. Or maybe, Leo, this is an energy of your SP, somebody you dealt with. You were the Queen of Swords, you were the Empress. You can flip this however you want, but only take what resonates and leave the rest. This is not... But Leo, I so appreciate you kind of stopping by and hanging out with me today, bringing your beautiful energy to this community. And if you like this reading, you like this tale of the Emperor and the Empress, and making moves. Everybody's making moves. It's all about this energy of no longer sitting in stagnation, making moves towards what is right for us, not based on other people's opinions. Listening to our heart and our intuition and doing what we find is best for us. Leading and being guided by the universe. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, Leo. Peace out till next time.